All the time, right? First, though, morning, thank you so much for being with us. You know, right now, Isaac is moving on as a tropical storm. But tropical storm or hurricane or not, it is still dumping enormous amounts of rain, and that's creating new flooding threats all over southern Louisiana. Now, search and rescue teams are going to be out and again today looking for people who are stranded. They were able to rescue more than 1,000 people yesterday in Louisiana. Some of those people stayed put because their homes had never flooded before, so they're like, oh, another tropical storm. But, you know, this is Tropical Storm Isaac, and it was a big rainmaker. Others had pets they didn't want to leave behind. So when the storm got really bad, they ended up with nowhere to go.
First we were going to try to leave, and then we didn't, because we had nowhere to go. Then Mr. Billy come on the TV and said that his house blew off and that had a breach in the levee. So then we were trying to leave, but trying to drive in the car, you couldn't see your hand in front of your face.
That's it. Had enough. I ain't coming back no more.
Did you lose your home in Katrina too?
Yep.
So now you've lost the same home twice.
Yep.
You can see how disheartened he was, saying he's not coming back. Well, water rushed over the tops of at least 4 levees, we've learned now, in Plaquemines Parish. Now, these are parish levees, and some are shorter than the ones that are maintained by the Army Corps of Engineers. Just look at the damage there. Officials in Plaquemines say that as many as 800 homes have had significant water damage. President Obama has signed major disaster declarations for Louisiana and Mississippi. And in New Orleans, there are downed trees and power lines, and water seems to be everywhere. Meteorologist Bob Van Dillen has been there throughout the storm, and he joins us live this morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Rob. I remember yesterday morning at this time, it was just hammering down, and I am in Jackson Square on the other side of the park. You can see it behind me. I was over there when we had the winds that were gusting to hurricane strength. The rain was just coming down in sheets. Right now, it's a different story. It's still breezy. Last hour, looking at winds gusting to around 42 to 43 miles per hour, but the sustained winds are well under tropical storm strength. That's good. It's down to 20 to 25. The rain has been occasional. The radar picture shows the heaviest stuff now in Mississippi and northern Louisiana and now brushing into western Alabama. Tornado watch is still out here. We still have the friction coming in. You have the directional speed shear, so tornado watch for the morning into the afternoon. Lower Louisiana, parts of Mississippi, and a couple of sections out of Alabama. But the heaviest rain, Robin, at least here that I've seen so far, has been in Audubon Park. That's just a little bit to the west of where I'm standing. At least 17 inches of rain fell there. Probably more because that observation was taken yesterday afternoon. The rain continued off and on all night. So, yeah, near 20 inches of rain for you in New Orleans just over the last 36 hours.
Now, let me take you away from the scene, Bob, and I know you can't exactly see the radar where you are, but I know that you're up to date on the latest projections that it's still moving at about 8 miles an hour. So is it about 100 miles away or so from where you are? The center, anyway?
Yeah, the center circulation, center circulation's 110 miles to our northwest, so it's just crawling up past Baton Rouge at this point, but it's going to continue to follow up in towards Arkansas and fall apart, and then all that rain will spread into areas by the mid-Mississippi Valley, who they really need it too.
All right, thank you so much. Appreciate it, and we'll be back and forth.